Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, the last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra...
The mirror is how Bloody
That's all.
Mary
Thank you for your help.
kills people.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might
So he's
not want to
probably
come out
afraid
with
of
you
her or
watching.
something.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Falling.
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're
They just
at
want someone
war.
to help
Don't
them.
they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really
You
needs
can't
to go
pay
to the
him,
farm,
but
you know.
I can
So
because
just break
I
the
have
news and be done
Crane's
with it,
stolen
okay?
money. We are back. Now we have to talk to Toad
I
about
see
the whole
how it
money
is.
situation.
Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet.
Hey, I
because
tried to
of you.
pay you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just
Give
what's
Crane's
right.
money.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
So you better get a fucking glamour. Oh, he's so cute though.
Bluebeard, you
She's
want to
like,
talk?
"What?"
Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Nah.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his
It's about
goons.
control.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yay!
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still
Yeah.
waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute.
So he's fleeing.
Someone's watching.
Oh no. No. Oh!
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So,
Sorry, Mirror.
let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, it's moving.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain
No
way.
guarantees.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Alrighty. But soon he mended his evil ways. Are these all references from the Big Bad Wolf thing? The Gothic Bridge, Central Park. Oh, it's the bridge we saw in the first episode. I'm just gonna kick it open. Let's go. Who's that? Oh, it's a cripple.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Taking it slow.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a
It's dangerous
guard.
for you to be
You
here.
shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like.
Is that supposed to be
He
Timmy
gave
who
me
fell
a
down the
job,
well?
and I'm lucky to have it.
And that's
It's
why he
just
has
the
a
only
broken
option
leg.
I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe. Because if you and the boss go
Find
up against
another
each other,
job.
the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Yeah, but
Hey,
he
Sheriff,
puts you in debt.
Hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Too nice.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
You
Go
first.
ahead. You got a job to do.
Scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, and they're all here. All the ass bags.
Thank you, Tim.
He's
I
just
know the
pissed because
sheriff
they broke
isn't
his
the
face.
accommodating sort. But you
Oh!
handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Now I see why he's called the Crooked Man.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Master Librarian.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, let's talk.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
That's it? Till the next time, I guess. Ugh. Only one more episode and then I'm done with this game. And all were happy. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed.
Yeah, we all know I used to be
He's
evil.
coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh! Ugh, am I gonna get my ass kicked by Bloody Mary? Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of the players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Good. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of the players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Oh, so less. Okay. Shut up. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of the players decided Toad should not go to the farm. Good. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41.8% of the players agreed to talk with him first. So, nah. Oh well. I still think I'm making good decisions here. And we don't care about the credits. No one cares, really. Sigh. Okay, and that was episode 4. Hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait to play episode 5 and be done with this game. Until then, guys, bye.